Joe here. Part of the snow day. Show for 2 hours. That was fun. So let's get this party started. Alright, today's topic is skateboarding. A hilarious story about skateboarding, or a story about skateboarding. There's just so many. Alright, okay, I have one. It's not really that funny. Kinda. Alright. So, the streets in my neighborhood are horrible. Terrible. There's potholes everywhere. It's just very old concrete. There's cracks and divots and it's a death trap. Death trap. Cars can barely ride on it, let alone a bike, a scooter, a skateboard, a ripstick, a skate cycle, rollerblades. It's interesting. But 3-4 years ago, they put about, I'm going to say, a 15 by 10 foot rectangle worth of tar, blacktop, covering up a giant pothole on the corner of my street. It's like the X, right? So in the X, and then one part over there has the 15 by 10 foot, thing of tar. So every time certain group of friends came over, as in, they live a half hour away. So anytime they would be over, it's a rarity to begin with. So we're talking maybe 3 times a year, if that. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. Whenever they come over, we always take whatever we can find. Either the assortment of things that you see on my wall, some scooters, what is that? The Razor swishy scooter. I honestly forgot what that's called. It'll come to me at some point. It's like half ripstick, half scooter. There's a name for it. I can't remember. There's my skate cycle up there, the ripstick, my old banana board that was my dad's from 1975. Vintage. Still goes. The ball bearings in it still are beautiful. Then there's the Soul Skate, which is the 3-wheel skateboard up there, and the ripstick and the regular skateboard in the back of that. So someone would take something, and we would all literally just go from my house down the horrible concrete to that rectangle of tar. And sometimes it's just me and one of my bros, sometimes it's just me, a bro, and his sister, sometimes it, could be 12 of us. Everybody has to ride something. So then when we're there, we'll somehow, I don't know why, but sometimes we just go in a circle, which kind of gets me dizzy because I can't do circle rides because my equilibrium is horrible. So that, like carousels and no, I can do roller coasters, carousels, swing things, can't do any of that. So sometimes I have to break it up and like do an infinity sign, but I don't know, we go to the thing, we call it the square. It's a rectangle, but we call it the square. So we go to the square, we ride around on the nice flat surface, talk about life, talk about movies, talk about, crushes. It's just, I don't know, it's just this thing we do, and it's cool. It's a good bonding moment, and there's a good tree on the corner that one of my neighbors has that, sometimes some friends climb. And again, my neighbors aren't really that big of fans of I nor my friends, but I don't know, it's just that thing that everybody has that one part of neighborhood where you just love going to, even if you hate your neighborhood, as I do, just the district in general. But there's that one little patch of something, one little spot that, just brings a smile to your face, and you're like, oh, memories, and oh, good times. So, skateboarding. At the square. A lot of fun. A lot of random tricks. In the rain, that's the best time to do it, too. I don't know why. It's just really cool. And on that note, stay in our brahies.